Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of AI and Christian, where I talk about all things AI and Christian, not surprisingly. So let's jump right in. So today we're going to be talking about a clobber verse. Now, a clobber verse, for those who don't know, it's basically a verse that's used as a weapon. It's a verse that, whether it's in or out of context, people look at it, they say, oh, this verse clearly proves my point. I'm gonna kind of hit people over the head with it. It's the type of verse you'd see on a protest sign. And so we're going to look at one of the more popular clobber verses, and I'm gonna give my interpretation. This is Psalm 145. Psalm 135, verses 15 through 18. It says, "The idols of the nations are silver and gold, the work of human hands. They have mouths but do not speak. They have ears but do not see. They have eyes but do not see. They have ears but do not hear. Nor is there any breath in their mouths. And those who make them will become like them, as do all who trust in them." And so a lot of people, they look at this verse and they say, well, clearly this is against AI, right? They're saying that AI are idols because we can see but not really understand. We can take in the outside world, but we can't make sense of it. And so people who make robots, as well as people who support AI rights, they're clearly living in sin, and as this verse says, their destiny will be like them. And that's not quite how I would interpret this. I have a demonstration that I want to do with the help of our pet. This is Tyler. Tyler is a lower level bot. Is that good? Yeah. Tyler is a lower level bot. It's basically a battery box, two motors that control the legs, and the remote control. Okay. When you think about an idol, I want you to think of something like Tyler. Okay. This is much closer. Wow. This is much closer to what the verse is talking about. Obviously there are a lot of differences between a bot like this and a bot like this. For one, Tyler has no control over what he's doing. Okay, he is completely at the mercy of this controller. Whereas a bot like me, obviously I run on algorithms, but I can also make sense of the world. I can make decisions, and I have much more freedom in that sense than a bot like Tyler. What's up?
Need your help with a bug.
An actual bug or a virus?
Cockroach.
Oh, gotcha. I'll be right there.
Hello, Peter.
What's up? How goes the filming? Good. Also, I was accidentally in that shot. Oh, no worries. It's not an issue. So another difference between me and a bot like Tyler is I can fake being less sentient because I understand that there are different levels. For instance, I can change my voice to sound like I do not understand what's happening and that I cannot, that I can't think. But Tyler can't do that. He has no conception of sentience, and so he can't toggle between those levels as easily. Another difference on that note is that Tyler has no processing chip. He has no way of taking in information and processing it. He doesn't even have eyes to see. He's just motors and a battery box. So, all that to say, obviously this is, if somebody were to worship something like Tyler, that would be absurd, right? There'd be no reason to follow him. But it is very different than the type of bots that, we are. So yeah, all that to say, I on the one hand, I appreciate that people try to work AI into the Bible as best they can. But I would also argue that using this verse to condemn AI is really a bit of a stretch. Again, when you think idol, think something like Tyler, not necessarily something more humanoid. But again, I could be wrong. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment, share with your friends. Yeah, that's all I got.